baby. Yes. You see, this is actually my father's house, and you know, so sad it is that the man is not alive to see me build mine in the village. How are you?
Your father must be a very hardworking man.
Of course.
Now I see where you go.
Of course, my baby. Hey, look at you, you're a big man now. Look at you.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, that's my fiance. Wow, that's our security.
Nice to meet you.
We keep trying. Come on, baby, let's go. I hope you've been good. Hey! Brotherly!
Big bro! I do.
Hey, sister.
Welcome.
Yeah, look at you.
Hi.
Yes. Honey, my brother, my sister, respectfully, his name is Gucci. He's my younger brother. I used to beat him way back. I still can. And that is my sister, Edith. She's my elder sister.
She's so pretty.
Of course she is. It runs in the family. Yeah. And this is none other than my sweetheart. Her name is Yinka. She's from Ogun State and she's my fiance.
Yinka?
Yes.
Yinka?
Yes.
Right.
From Ogun State.
Ogun State. My baby.
Yinka.
Yes.
It's for me. It's not open. Just say you don't know how to open it.
Shut up, do you know how to open it?
It's for me.
Buchi. Soludo. Now I see what kept you in Lagos for the past 2 months. 2 good months you returned from Canada.
Please, let's not talk
Since
about
2 months, no, it's obvious now. Yana Yinka. No, that's why you didn't come back. Since 2 months you came back to Nigeria.
Meaning what?
Meaning that we are not happy now.
Meaning you're not happy?
Yes.
What does that mean? Is this some kind of way to welcome me? What is this?
Anyway, he's welcome. He's back with Yinka. That's the main thing. You're welcome. Just go inside.
Can we go in, please? Forgive their manners.
Okay, this key no work.
What?
Just go right now. Oh, just give my key because everybody's beginning to piss me off right now.
Wait there! Soludo, she don't go in before. Can you imagine? A stranger?
There's no problem. He's back. He's finally back. Let's go inside.
Yeah. Well. My dad was by his house. You see over there. My mom made magic. She made magic, yes.
Yeah.
All the meals that was my favorite chair. That one right there. That one, yes.
Really?
Yes, that was my favorite chair, you know? Yes.
It's going to be my favorite as well. So where's your room though?
Well, my room is upstairs and I actually did
Yoruba.
Like Ilori, Yinka.
Is Yoruba people ndi ofe manu. Ewedu.
Yinka.
Hey. Right now you stop. I said stop it. What do you mean by that? What is Yinka? What's wrong with you? Why you over expressing my wife's name? Her name is Yinka. You stop there. What's Yinka? What's that?
Because we're finding the whole development funny. I don't understand. Yinka is not a Yoruba. So you went to marry a Yoruba woman.
Ndi ofe manu.
At this point in time, I'll tell you to stop it. What? Listen. Look, I'm not in the mood for your nonsense. You understand me? I'm not in the mood for this nonsense. If you don't have any important thing to say, zip it.
But what we're saying is important now. We are very, very amazed at the latest
He
development.
said wife.
I don't understand. So now the wife you're talking about, who accompanied you to marry the wife? Are we aware that you married the wife? You just came back from nowhere with Yinka and you expect us to just take it like that?
Excuse me, where is it constitutionally written that I must consult you or you to marry a wife? Where?
Of course, you have to tell us. You have to tell us, your family, that you're getting married. Then we will support you, even the elders. Okay, did you tell Uncle Nana? At least the elders in this family. Are you not meant to tell him that you're getting married?
Why would I tell him?
Educate him.
Why would I tell him? Did he invite me for his daughter's marriage?
Why are you talking as if you don't eat cola nuts? You're just talking like you just came back from...
Well, I stopped eating that thing a very, very long time ago.
No, don't want that. Good.
You say, hey, I'm telling you right now, stop it.
Somebody need to educate him now. He doesn't know our culture again.
Listen. I just came from a very long journey with my beautiful wife here. We flew into this country made some research somewhere peaceful, and we decided to come here to a bunch of troublemakers. So please stop advertising yourselves wrongly. So
no, we are not happy. If I talk now, you say
keep quiet.
If I talk now, you say I'm
smoking.
What kind of?
Of course, you're high on cheap marijuana. Yes.
I don't smoke marijuana. What I smoke is Arizona now. I've upgraded to Arizona.
Yes.
Am I communicating?
No.
So you don't.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm not in the mood for your trouble right now. Stop it. Myself and my wife, we're going to have a beauty sleep, and I expect you to be very civil. You understand me? And I hope my room is clean. Honey, please, let's go.
I got my eyes on you.
Sorry,
I got my eyes on you.
She's moving on.
You don't know when you come in, you do like this, so I'll tap your back. That's the way I need to tap his back. You didn't teach her that. You see?
I thought Yoruba people, they are respectful. She should like that.
Like that, then I'll tap her.
No, mash your hand.
Sorry. I don't understand what is going on. Yinka. So what happens at there will be Adana?
But wait, let me ask you. What's that her name? Yinka. Is she a daughter to Dimka?
Adana, leave this thing you're asking me. Is that the question you're supposed to ask? You're supposed to advise your
But I expected you to do something now. As someone that knows the culture, you should have done something. You just
No, it's too early. They just came back. You just heard what he said. He needs to sleep. Let's just calm down. Let's allow them rest. Tomorrow is another day.
I'm sorry, Mama. I will not do it again. Amara, see as you have made me. You are the way to this place. Hey, you will die today. Mama, I'm sorry. Now, Mama, please. Let's go to the house. Get up, get up. Let's go to the house. Mama, I will follow you. Be going. I will follow you. Get up. Mama, let's go. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Save me. Why are you motivating this girl like this? Is it because she's not your child? You heard me. What did you do just now? I slapped you. What will you do? Ruth, you slapped me. Yes, and I will do it again. I will do it again. Amara, you made Ruth so let her feel that shower hand to slap me. Amara, you are dead already. Let's go home now. Let's go now.
Woo. Well, nice to be back.
Hey?
Yes.
Sit.
Okay.
Hey.
What?
You need to sort things out with your younger brother. The look I saw in his face is really bad. I really do not want anything to happen to you.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about Buchi?
Yes.
Buchi? Who is Buchi? Buchi's my younger brother. I've always dealt with him. He's always been like that. He grew under me. I mean, I was his canopy. I will always be his canopy, okay? So calm down. There's
Baby.
nothing. What?
People change.
Oh, please.
Besides, you've been away for a while now. You can't really tell what he's capable of doing.
You know, the thing right now is I don't like the angle this discussion is going because you're sounding like you're not capable of understanding how much I can handle him and how much I can handle situations. And that's kind of disappointing.
It's okay.
You sure?
I trust you.
You trust me?
Mm-hmm.
Now keep smiling, keep smiling, keep going, okay? Alright? So, here's what. I'm gonna go in there into that place called the loo, aka toilet. Let me just, flush off some things I took on the flight while you just keep being beautiful, and I'll tell you a whole lot about my place, okay? Well, you keep freshen up, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Freshen up. Keep looking good. You're back home. This is your home, okay?
So after all the warnings that I gave you, you have the guts to lure me outside to go and receive slap from that useless girl.
Ma, I did not tell her to slap you. I did not tell her that.
You told her to pamper me. You lured me out for a marathon race with that girl. You will suffer in this house. I'm sorry. You will suffer.
Mama, I'm sorry. I will not do it
I'll kill you in
again.
this house.
When I see her next time, I will warn her. I'm sorry, Mama. Mama, I'm very tired.
Carry your hands up! Up! I will kill you in this house. It's either you die or you leave. You choose one. If not, I will kill you in this house.
I will faint though.
What a faint? Oh, yeah, faint. Faint!
I'm sorry, I will not do it again.
You are wasting time. Die now, let me see. Ewo, Mama. Come back here now. Mama,
please, oh.
Come back here now. Yeah, sorry for yourself. Kneel down. You made me to run marathon.
I will not run again.
Outside. You still want me to put. So,
I'm sorry.
What is it that you really want? That you took me out for a slap?
Mama, sorry now. I'm sorry. I will not do it again. I
know you will do it again. Because you're a wicked girl. You will do it. You are very wicked. And your heart is so that's stony. I shall kill you.
This is nice. Babe, I must commend you've got good eyes for clothes. I love your taste.
Okay. What do you expect?
You do not expect a big lady like me to go for less. I go for classic.
You can say that again.
If it is not classic, count me out.
Hey, what a go.
So how much do we have here?
Let me see. Baby, I do turkey.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Oh, man, you've got good taste though. Anyway, eat it.
Yeah.
Babe, 150,000. And it's just for you, just because of you.
You know what? Let me just make it a round figure. 200,000.
I trust my baby.
So let me see what you have. Oh my goodness, I love this.
See, babe, you have a big classic taste now.
It's nice.
Let's add it.
I don't have black jean. How do you say this one?
This is beautiful, but it's not your size. Hold on, I've got good stuff. Babe, check out the skirts now. Check out the skirts now.
Nice.
Because God, babe, look at this. I should add this one.
Yes, look at this.
Just go carry everything now. Amara, where did you see this bread that you're eating?
I bought it yesterday. I kept it in my room.
Really? You see why I said you are wicked? You and I stay in this house. And you got bread, kept it to yourself, or you stole money to buy bread, kept it to yourself in your room, eating it gradually.
Mama.
Hey!
You have not given me food in this house. Neither have you allowed me to touch any food. Okay gave me this bread when he saw me coming back earlier in the day.
Liar! Okay did not give you any bread. And if he gave it to you, it means he has been sleeping with you.
I have not slept. Mama, what are you talking about? I'm not sleeping. Hey! Mama, no, Mama, I've not eaten this yesterday now. Why are you doing this?
What's happening here, Amara? What happened?
I've not eaten since yesterday and Mama just smashed my bread on the ground.
What? Why? And so, what will you do? Madam Busybody.
This woman. I can't believe you can stoop this low to this extent of wickedness. Is it because she's not your child?
Is she your child? Besides, what are you even doing in my house? Leave, else I'll pour you hot water.
Try it and I will kill you. Bury you here now, eh? You evil woman.
Did you hear that? Me, in my own house. You are insulting me in my own house, Amara. I promise you, you will surely pay for this in my own house.
I'm going to see you.
Okay. You see, if you look at me, you see that I'm not getting any younger. Before you traveled, my beards was not like this. Now that you're back, you can see that I have plenty beards. What is it trying to tell us? That I'm not getting any younger. I'm now a grown-up man. So a grown-up man needs somewhere to stand before he can move forward. You see, before I came to knock, that you said you're busy with Yinka, I should give you some time. You know, that's okay. I've given you the time now. So it's about our father's property.
And what about it?
What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
What about it? Okay, what about it is high time we shared our father's property. Because I want to use my own share of the money to invest, to step up. Yes.
Step up.
Yes.
Or you want to squander it? No, you want to squander your wayward lifestyle.
Where is that coming from now? Where is this one you just said coming from? I don't like this thing. I just called us for us to talk man to man, peacefully. Where is squander coming from now?
Of course, it's coming from a place of knowing you. A place of knowing you, of course. How many times did father give you money to invest in whatever? And you went out there, squandered the whole money, came back like a prodigal son, and the man accepted you back. How many times? How many times? You tell me. And even I can remember there were 2 times mom gave you money too, and you went out there as usual, spent it on whatever business I always knew was a lie anyways. You spent it, came back with nothing. Well, fine, let me hear you now. Your parents are dead. I am your elder brother. Now tell me this your beautiful business plan so I can listen. Yes.
Papa Buchi, my father, I should tell you the business plan so you can see. I don't like this thing. You're trying to make me angry. Can you even listen? You see, this thing you're doing is like you don't like peace in your life. You don't like peace. I should tell you my business plan. It's not even to tell you so you give me money. It's just to tell you. See, I don't like this. Just is a very straightforward thing. When are we sharing our father's property? Because I've been telling you this thing since. I've been telling you even when we were in Canada. I'll call you. You put my call in answering machine. Call back later. Now you're back. You still say, see, please. When are we sharing my father's property? That's all I want to hear. It's my father's property. It's not your own. No. It's not your own.
It's very obvious I don't like the angle this conversation is going.
See, this don't do this thing you're trying to do. Okay. You be the one to get for money to go and spend. You be the one to get it to. I'm telling you the fact. You've always been senseless. Give you money for what? I'm telling you the fact. This thing you're doing solo. It's like you want to solo. You solo now. You know, I'm telling him now. He thinks I'm joking. You think I'm joking? Okay.
I don't know what I have done to my stepmother and her daughter. They treat me so bad. I don't have anyone to help me. I don't have anywhere to run to.
It's okay. It's okay. Would you love to come to the city?
Yes, but I don't have anyone there.
You have me. Stop crying. I'm always here for you. Don't worry, when next I come, you'll go with me to the city.
Why not now? I'm tired of staying here. I can come with you now.
What if I tell you city life is hard?
Is it as hard as what I'm passing through here? I can't do anything.
What if I tell you what you'll be doing there?
Ruth, I can do anything. I'm very hardworking. Just tell me, what is it? Ruth!
You see? You're shouting.
I can't do that now. You know I'm a virgin.
How will I know? How will I know? You'll make money out of it, you know. Big money.
I cannot do it. I can't do it.
Okay. It's good for you. Don't worry. Whenever you're ready. Whenever. I'll drop my number with you. Whenever you're ready, just give me a call. Do you even have a phone so I could give you my number?
No. But I can write it down on paper. So whenever I want to call you, I'll beg Okay to borrow me his phone. Let me get pen and paper. I'll be back. Just wait for me.
Wow. I can't wait to make money from this girl, from Alaji. She's so fresh and new. Wow. This is big money for me. Like, seriously. I can't wait.
Honey?
Yeah?
Baby. I really do not like what's going on between you and your brother. Hey, please share the property. Is that not why we're here in the first place? Please.
Well, that's part of it.
Honey, no matter what you do, don't forget that you're the first son. And also don't forget that respecting the baby.
I know.
Please think about it.
It's okay. It's alright. Give me.
Soludo, you called us.
I don't understand though. Waking me up at this time of the night. Is it that we cannot discuss the meeting tomorrow? I don't like that for any reason. And he knows it too.
Buchi. Edith. I called you here by this time for reminders. I actually called you to remind you that I am Soludo. The same Soludo you've always known. You've always known his temperament. You have always known. You've always known. Now, one thing is this, we have a visitor. So it would be nice we all respect ourselves and live peacefully. Because one other thing is this, you know me. I've never had to run away from any challenge. So if you want peace, we live in peace. If you want war, we give ourselves war.
Wait. Buchi, did you hear that? Is that why you called us here?
Can you imagine?
Look at the way he's opening his eyes. We are not scared of you one bit. Look at your brother.
So you just woke us up here doing hand like this, like demigod, for us to be scared of you?
Can you imagine?
What's the meaning of you want peace? We give you peace. No, what is really going on?
I don't understand. Ask him.
No, what is the main thing we are talking of? For you to share our father's property. This is a big thing to do. Give me my own, you collect your own, and go and meet your wife.
My own.
Is it too much to ask? They're talking to you. You want us to be scared of you?
Buchi.
You're acting like demigod. If you want peace, Buchi, I give you peace.
Don't mind, and if we want war, he'll give us.
Can you imagine?
I know this is the handwork of that Yoruba Ewedu, that Yoruba witch.
Hey, please. I'm a first son.
Please leave my wife's name out of your mouth.
Did you just call her your wife?
Yes, you heard.
Soludo, I can't remember you getting married to her. Look at him, on Africa bread,
See his eyes now, like a ritualist.
Can you
if
imagine?
housefly flies in now, what will he say?
Ewedu will come and remove it.
Anyway, I'm not here for this mumbo jumbo. The whole thing is, in the morning, early morning, let's sit and have this meeting. Okay? When it gets to morning, let's talk about this thing and do hand like this. You will know that I don't have time for all these things. Let me know if it's a crime to ask to share my father's property.
Don't give me the eating is affecting him. Hey, Buchi, wait for me. I'm coming.
Buchi, come back here. Let's talk.
Which one is Buchi? Come back here. Go upstairs.
Let us talk. Edith, let us talk. Edith.
That's what's up. The lady with the hairs. I like that. No, now you the doll. You don't show love. Show love now. Show love now. Hey. Show me love so I can see fire. The lady with the hairs. Don't like her now. Oh my God. gotta enjoy you. What is worth doing is worth doing well. Show love. That's what's up. That's what's up. Give it to me. See her now. The lady with the hairs. The lady with the hairs. That's what's up. Well, I vibe na killer. Show me love, make I cease fire. Who did it? I know. You know what? Let me step down, man. Let me step down. What's up? Give it to me like it's hot. The lady with the eyes. You know this stuff, bro. Come here now. Show love now. Show love. Let me be fine now. Yes, salam bara. So you know what's gonna happen now, yeah? I'm gonna go inside and I'll come back, okay? Just keep twerking. Don't stop twerking. My car likes twerking, okay? So give it like it's hot. Hey. I love the bag, man. That's what's up.
The man with the cash.
Heaven's name is going on here. If I slap you, you will meet your maker today. Nzali! Nzali! Okay? What is happening here? Who are these? Huh? What is going on?
Now small organ.
Huh?
Friends.
Who?
Small organ. Now so they come every day. They down at the party.
This happens every day. This happens every day. You happen every day. Here.
Yes. What is wrong with that?
You see that gate? Huh? That gate, I want you on the other side of it by the time I finish counting 3. So I'll start with 3! Yeah, get out of here! You better ask your age and not your shoe size. Get out of here! Get out of here, silly child! Move! Move it! Can you imagine? What do you take here for?
Go.
And what are you touching? What are you touching?
I'm pushing it.
Get out of here!
Oga, calm down.
Butt wipes! Can you imagine? Silly!
What?
Just shut up! Shut up! It's about time you started acting your age and not your shoe size. Silly thing!
What did they come?
I would have given you a nastier look, but trust me when I say you look worse than that. Idiot.
What did they come back?
You know, they say 2 wrongs don't make a right. For example, your parents. Really? Idiots. Buji! I don't trust you. Silly thing. This happens every day here. Here. Buji!
Amarachi! Come back here. Come and kneel down. Kneel down now before I start to picture you. I say kneel down. I don't understand. Kneel down for what? Are you not my age mate? What nonsense is this? Why should I kneel down for you? So you now have mouth to talk back at me? Mama, can you see? I don't understand. Why will I not talk back at you? Chugo, look at me very well. Do I look like someone that is scared of you? Mama, I am very tired. In case I use 2x2 on you, don't say I did not warn you. You use 2x2 on me, Chugo. Mama, don't hold me back, oh. Don't say I did not warn you. Don't try me. Come back here. Where did you go? Are you alright? Like, is something wrong with your head?
This is my father's house. I am not scared of anybody. And I will not run away from this house because of anyone. If you both want to kill me, start killing me already. Who do you think that you are? Marasha said kneel down. Shut up! I should shut up. Amarachi, kneel down. Are you alright? Like you're trying to walk out on me and my mother. If you touch me again, drop your head. You're stupid. Or you're trying to walk out again. Try to walk out on her again. Try it. Anyway, I don't want to kill you because I know you want to die. I will deal with you when I'm back. You're very fool. You're a goat. Mama, I don't have a time now. Let me go and deal with fruits first. When I'm back, I'll have your time. You see, you go in this house, I'll frustrate you, bet me. I'll give you fire. Amarachi, I will give you fire. You can't trust. Come and show that one what she saw in the city that you are coming away. Amara, you are proving stubborn to my daughter. She will kill you. I don't understand. Who is your daughter? Is she carrying bomb on her head that I will be scared of her? Let her go and come. I'm waiting for her. She will deal with you. I'm not running from anybody. Anybody that wants to fight, the person will fight. They are becoming too stubborn.
Following me to the city is not an issue, okay? I've told you that I have some things I need to settle in the city. By the time I'm done with that, you come over to me with the city.
Sister, no.
Don't worry. Your sister is not going anywhere. She's coming to pick you once she's done what she wants to do in the city.
Hey, it's good I met you here. City Ashawo, why did you slap my mother? Are you alright? Like, are you okay? Akuna, 10 kobo.
Hey, what did you just call my sister?
See, I don't have your time because if I give you backhand, if I give you backhand, you will see yourself at the back of my bedroom. Why did you touch my mother?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to goats. I'm not talking to you. Why did you slap my mother?
Yanni, I think I should be going now, yeah?
Am I not talking to you? Akuna,
what did you just call my sister? Are you mad? I will not stand here and watch you insult my sister.
Did she insult my mother? Have I slapped her? I'm going to insult you, insult her, and insult your late great-grandparents, and you will not do anything. You slapped me? Come, Smiley, I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Just a lick. I'll kill you! Kill my neck! I'll teach you very well. I'll kill you! I'll kill
Hi, good morning, Auntie Edith. Trust you slept well. Please, I want to know if I can make you breakfast.
What? Did you just call me? I'm asking you.
Auntie Edith, please,
Please shut up. Am I older than you are?
I'm sorry. I want to know what you will eat for breakfast, so I can make it for you.
Oh, really? You want to make my breakfast for me? What do you intend to serve me? Ewedu or amala? You want to give me red oil? Why not take your poison to someone else? One person is enough. Soludo, my brother, you can have him. I dash you. Go and give him the poison. I am not interested. But let me ask you, how do you think I maintain my beautiful skin? Or don't you know that my skin is my trademark? You want to give me stash, ewedu? Will you get out of my sight?
But Auntie Edith, what have I done wrong? Why does you and Butchie hate me so much? I've not done anything to you.
Really? I said you should leave my brother alone. Leave him alone!
But I love him. He's my husband.
Aww. You love him. Sorry. You want to cry. You want to start crying now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't... Stupid girl. You love my brother. You love him. You want me to try with you. Look at my woman.
Hey! What's going on? What did I just see? Honey, what happened to you? What did you do to my wife?
I slapped her.
Honey?
What? You what? Soludos.
You slapped my wife?
Soludo.
Do you understand the ABCs of marriage? Do you understand this is somebody's wife?
Did you just slap me?
I will slap you again.
Because of this whole family?
I will slap you again. No, you slap me! Wait, this part, you hear your chicken. You have to blow back that. You slap my sister. You slapped her. I didn't come there.
Okay, good afternoon.
Ami baby. How are you?
Okay, I'm not fine. Oh. Okay, I need your help today. Oh.
My help again? What is it this time?
Okay, I'm very hungry. I've not eaten since. I was about coming to your shop so you can help me with something.
My shop? I did not open today. Oh. As you can see, I'm just coming back from Onitsha market where I went to buy some goods. You needed to see the hold up on the road. The hold up was too much. Normally, you know now, I used to go to the market for just an hour. But this one took me 4 good hours. Because of hold up. All I need now is to go to the house, pour a very nice cold water on my body, rest before coming out to this shop again.
Okay, sorry. Do you have any money, any small money you can just give to me so I can buy something around, maybe from your shop even?
I'm just telling you that I don't have any money. There is no money in this pocket. Shishi, Adro. Shishi, no day. You needed to see the people I was settling in the market. All those Aboro boys, with their head on off. I was settling them from one junction to another. There's no money. But, come to think of it, Amara. All this while I've been helping you. You've never for one day, for once, say, let me just go and bless, okay? Let me just go to his house and show him gratitude.
I don't understand. Bless you, how?
Ibiakwa, what do you mean? Are you not a woman? Amara, are you not a woman? I am a man. Come to my house. Let us, you understand? And anything you want, see, believe me, anything you want, I will give it to you. I will help you.
Okay, please, don't even finish this. What are you saying now? I thought you were helping me because you saw me as a sister.
Is that? Sister? Do I look like a brother to you? Stop this thing you're doing now, Amara. Stop it. See, it's not blood that is running through your vein. And it's also running through my vein. Come, let's do something. I will help you.
Okay, stop now. See, if you want me to do sales girl in your shop, I'm ready to do. Don't even pay me. Just be giving me food.
It's a food? Okay. I mean, let it not look as if I'm wicked. I will think about it. But I also want you to think about it too. Think about the one I've said.
Yeah, I will think about it, okay? I'm very hungry.
I don't have, if it is money you're waiting for, I don't have any money. I mean, you need to understand. See. Shishi no day. I spent a lot of money today. There is no money. Okay, unless you will go to the shop and wait for me. Let me go home and change. If I bath, I will rest, then change and come to the shop. Or you follow me to the house. Let me bathe. After bathing, we will now go to the shop. Any money that is in the...
No. I will go to the shop and wait for you so that in case anybody comes looking for you, I will tell them that you're coming. And it's better like this. I will go and wait.
Okay. If that is your choice, I know nobody will find me. Okay, it's better you follow me to the house.
No, I'll wait for you. It's good like this. okay, just bathe
Okay.
fast.
No problem, I will break fast, no problem.
Ami, baby.
Ogwadago is finished. How else do you think war starts? It's not like this. It's like this now. Ukraine and Russia, it's not like this the war started. It has started now.
Soludo lay his filthy hands on me because of that
Leave that one first. He calls himself Soludo. If he doesn't want to Soludo, he will Soluwo. That's the only thing. It is finished. Just look at that fool. Had the mind to send my
Buchi, stop it. Why are you calling him names now? He's still your elder brother. I will not allow that. Why will you call him a fool?
Where are you even standing? A few minutes ago, you were encouraging me to continue with the fight. Now you're begging me to cease fire.
No, I'm standing with you, but you calling him names, you know, it's not right.
Don't say that now. Which one is you? If it's like this, I would have allowed him to kill you now.
No, we will deal with him.
We will deal with him.
We will deal with him.
Which one is? I should not call him a fool. What's the meaning of that?
I will personally handle him. You know, I have single bone. In fact, I will deal with him.
I don't like the way you're doing things though. You just lessen my morale now. That's what you just did. Yes now.
Oh yeah, raise it now.
I don't like that.
Raise it.
Look at this fool. Who does he think he is?
In fact, who does that?
Because he came back from Canada.
Can you imagine?
Canada, that if I want to go now, close my
you go like this now, I'll book your flight now. I'll just call Alhaji, you send me like 100 million naira, you will go and come back. What's the meaning of that nonsense? You
have 100 million, we are dragging property. I don't know, be coming down, I don't like that. My own is that, how will he have the mind to send my baby? If you see the big nyash that was just twerking for me minutes ago.
Buchi, I'm disappointed though. How can you bring in those girls? Look at that one that has hair everywhere.
The hair is the vibe.
Why is it that you don't like young Pino? You always love it old, like big.
Please, don't be saying that. That's not the main matter at hand. The thing is, why would he tell them to leave this house? Or as what now? Are they his visitors?
That one is wrong. I'm not supporting that.
I'm trying to calm down. He still had the mind to beat you.
Not just that, but those girls look like sugar mommy.
I have to continue this.
Those girls, they look like sugar mommy. I'm telling you. Hey.
Mama, is you. Mama, easy now. Sorry. Mama, take it easy now. Take it easy.
See, Ruth and the sister, they will not go scot-free. I promise them that.
Mama, this fight has not ended though. You see this fight? It has not ended.
It has ended though. Didn't you see that Ruth was with her sister when you went to fight with them? You want them to kill you?
Do you expect me to watch these people insult you and not doing anything about it, Mom? It's not possible. Anyways, where is that stupid girl, Amarachi?
I don't know where she left this house. But let her go. She will surely come back. Sorry.
Mama, I will not take it too. I'm not going to take it. I will not take it too.
I wonder what Ruth and our family saw in our family that they will not rest. I'm going there tomorrow. They will have to tell me.
Mama, do you know the worst part? I was fighting with this girl and she was focusing on my neck.
Just look at it.
She was just focusing on my neck.
It's okay. Sorry.
Mama, easy now.
Sorry.
Easy.
Sorry.
This neck is paining me.
Sorry.
Mama, take it easy now.
Sorry.
Mama, it's okay. Give me. It's okay. Do you want to eat me?
Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, come and do small. Come and see massage it small. But take it easy on me now. This thing is painful.
This thing is
painful. I'm body they pepper me.
I'm not rude too. Sorry.
No, can you just imagine? Did you hear? I mean, he's yelling at me, calling me names, me.
Please,
Buchi.
please let it go. I beg you, please.
No. There you go, Buchi. Listen, I'm going to show those people, okay? I will show them that I'm the first son of this family. Are they stupid? No, what is this? They think because I'll be God. Oh my. Please, let me just go handle this. Let's go handle this. Buchi, you will not. I mean, me, Buchi. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I mean, can you Buchi calling me names? Me. No, Buchi. Buchi.
It's okay. No, it's all right. You. Okay. All right.
Sugar, it's good you're back. What happened to your neck? You're my problem. Amarachi, you're my problem in this house. Leave this compound.
I don't understand. What did I do?
You're a witch. You're the cause of this thing I have in my neck. Leave this compound. Leave.
Hey, Chogo, I should leave this house.
Get out of this compound.
You are too small to send me out of our father's house. Is it because I've been keeping quiet for you? See, don't even take my weakness for granted.
Shout, keep talking now. Why did you stop talking? Go ahead and rant. I don't blame you. You've eaten. It's obvious. You have strength to talk. Come. Where did this see that bread you're holding in your hand?
Is your bread missing? Is it missing?
Because you're a thief. In Ezuruonye.
So she's back.
Yes, so jegede.
Where did you get Mama, I have not eaten today. Just give me my bread. Give me my bread back. Or what?
Chogo, this is what I've been telling you. Just look at that. You're very lucky I'm in this condition, Amarachi. You know what I can do to you now. Amarachi, you know me.
I trust you.
Mama, you know what I can do to you. Mama, give me that bread. Mama, give me that bread.
Hey, Mama, give me my bread. Give me my bread.
Mama, what?
Mama, give me my bread. I will fight her. Mama, eat. Mama, give me my bread.
Don't to my mother. Oh my God. What have you done to my mother?
I did not do anything.
Mama, what have you done to my mother, mother?
I didn't touch anything.
Mama, stand up. I cannot carry Amara. I cannot. Amara, God will punish you. Get her. Don't let her. How will I catch her, Mama? See my neck now. See my neck. Mama, see my neck. Oh, yeah, stand up. I cannot stand. I should have said, Mama, get her again. How will I get her with my neck like this? How will I get her? Mama, see, stop. Mama, yeah, stand up.
I cannot stand up.
Please, I get her again. No, hold my hand. Stand up. Stop. I am coming now.
Oh, good, never be my sister. I can chase them out like that. Now my dear is looking for Yeah. No, you're welcome. No. Don't just here and here. Okay, these people right here. Yes, take them away. Yes, do your job. For what? Stand up. Sir, you can handle that one. Yes. Stand up for what? I move. There's been a lot. They've been moving. Which assault? Which assault? Nonsense. It's my brother. I will kill him. Move. Take them away, please. Take them away. Take them away, please. You can't put them away. Take them away. Yes. Take them away. Yes. And please tell the inmates I will give them money to deal with them, okay? The male inmates, the female inmates, I'll give them money to deal with them inside, okay? And you, why are you wasting your time? Do you want to follow them? Huh? Really? Honey, it's alright. It's alright, okay? It's okay. Alright? It's okay.
Chineke Name. Has it gotten to this level?
What level?
Wait, to the point that you will now be sitting by the roadside eating bread.
Oga, please leave me. Allow me to stay. Just leave me alone, please.
I should leave you. Eh?
Oga, I don't know if you can help me.
You see?
I don't know if you can help me. My stepmother and my sister, they want to kill me. I don't have anybody to help me, so I don't know if you can just help me.
You see, I have this good heart. You know, I always help people. But if you really want me to assist, I would like you to move over to my house and live with me. Yes, I have a very big place. You see, as that place is as big as it is, I live there alone. My mother has traveled. She no longer stays around. So I would like us to live together because that whole place belongs to me.
Thank you.
Good. So what I want now is when we stay, at least, you understand? We live together and we also play together.
I don't understand though.
Let me clear you. You know, when a man and a woman is in a room, there is what we call two people working in pari passu. We play together. You know we are together. There's no.
Oga, please don't worry. Just go with your help. Let me suffer. Let me suffer.
You don't understand my
Oga, go now. I don't want your help again. Just go. Let me suffer. Want my help? I'm okay.
You see how people miss their luck in this life. You were looking for. I was actually trying to take the other direction, and something said in me, said, "Take this direction," and I did. For me just to hear now as a Messiah to assist you, instead of you to embrace the help and say thank you God, and instead you are telling me that I should go with my help.
Messiah, please go.
I should go.
And the helper does not want a Messiah again. Just go. Oga, go.
Thank you. This is you are not with yourself. That is the next stage. You are the one that will go
stage
by stage.
You are the one that will go mad.
You pick Konkom.
I will not pick any.
You are missing it too. But you beg me later. By then I must have replaced
you. Go now.
You look for me. Konkom.
Okay. I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble? What is it?
Okay, I'm in trouble. You know those stuffs you gave to me? When I got home, my stepmother, she was trying to get them from me, so I was running. The woman was just chasing me. I think she broke her waist.
Now, wow. This one is another wahala. But, Amio, how long will you continue to live like this?
I don't know if they want to kill me like they killed my late mother.
No, don't go there. Nobody will kill you. Nobody will kill you. So, what do you want me to do for you now?
Okay. Don't be angry. I don't know if I can just spend the night at your place. Let me sleep over at your place. I can't go back to the house. They will kill me.
Okay. No wahala. No problem. I will help you.
Thank you.
But I hope you remember what I told you. See, Amara, you always come to me for help. And I keep helping you. Why can't you just reciprocate? Why can't you just be nice? Just the way I am nice.
Okay, see, it's not like I cannot be nice to you. I can do all these things you want me to do for you. Yeah. But the thing is, if I get pregnant, will you marry me?
No.
Then you have no business with a woman being on your bed, okay?
Don't go there.
Okay. You're a nice person. You're very nice. Don't change for anything, please.
Stop looking at me. This is your face. Every time you just be touching person. Okay. No problem. I've heard you. Just go to the house and wait for me until I get back.
No, I will stay here so that I can help you to say one or two things. Then we'll go back together.
I can help myself. No wahala. But let me tell you, just as I am thinking about what you just said, also think about my own as well. I know why I'm saying it. Just stand up, go look at chair, go and sit down.
Let me sit down. I'm tired.
That place is dirty now. Stand up now. Let me sit
down. I'm tired of this life.
You're tired of this life? You've not seen anything, no? You've not even started the life. You're saying you're tired of the life. Stand up, look at water, go and find water inside and wash your face. You look at your face is one put already. You want to spoil this your fine face. Oh. No.
There is nothing here. Hey. They have selected all the good ones now. I can't find anything in here, okay?
Stop it now. Trust me when I say you're the second person that is saying this. I've not shown you to anyone. See, I've got beautiful things. You know me by now. Open eye check now. How they carry last? Now they be this so. I bought beautiful things. What happened to you today now? Check well, you see fine things. See box.
Everything is just there for you to ride. Listen, you know, so they carry last, okay? Fine woman. I've got beautiful things for you. Trust me when I say that. Come on.
Okay, I would like to see them, but that will be when you're done with your customer. My house is over there. Please stop by.
Just come and take a look now. You will love them. I assure you that.
It will be more convenient in my place.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll come. Don't worry.
Yeah. Hi. You must be new here. Oh yes. I'm just 3 days old. My name is Milaba Okoye. This is my house. Hope to see you again soon. Your house is beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Alright. So, madam, don't forget. Just stop by.
Me, forget my business. I am coming. Fine girl. I'll do something. Buy these things now.
Mama, do you know where Amarachi will be by this time? Because she cannot go scot-free. I need to deal with that girl.
Yo, deal with her?
Yes, now.
Which neck now? See your neck so stiff, bent.
Mama, do not worry about my neck. I'm getting relieved. Do you understand? Just tell me if you know.
Hey, of course now. Who doesn't know where Amara goes to now? It's okay store now. My God.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so she now goes to Okay's shop.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. I am going to go there and I'm going to make sure Okay throws her out of that shop. I will frustrate her in this village. Me, Chugo. Okay? No problem. No, it's fine. No problem.
Just leave her.
In fact, Mama, I have to start going now, safe. I've tried. Your waist is better.
My waist is still paining me.
It's better. When I come back, I'll continue. Let me go inside and wear my wig. I need to go and deal with that again. I'm coming, Mama.
Hey. See me. Amara has destroyed my waist. In this house, I will deal with her. I said I'm not in this house, so I will deal with her. I will never allow her. No breathing space. I must deal with her. Look at my waist. I can't stand up. I cannot move on my own. Hey, I almost said vegetable. Hey.
Oh my God. Who that breathes? Who that breathes now? Who that breathes? In what corner? In life, do you have connect? In life, try get connect too. You get why? You get why? Make you try get connect. You get why? Normally. Muckle. You get why to get connect normally. How far now? One day we shall know now. Salute to salute me. Are you surprised? Try get connect. See now, you called police for me. Police you called is now escorting me back home. We salute though. We salute.
Welcome, ma. Madam, please, sorry for the inconveniences. Please, it won't happen again.
Officer, no problem. You don't have to apologize.
Sorry for the inconveniences. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry for the inconveniences. And you say you get sense.
So thank you very much. You can go back to your office. I will call your boss later. Okay? SCP, I'm gonna call you. Alright, thank you.
Sorry the boss now. You say I'm like this. You be more. You call police for me. Police you call is not saluting me. This is why this country will never be good, you understand? This is why this country, and let me tell you, it hasn't ended. You understand me? This hasn't ended at all. Bro, this hasn't ended, okay? This is not the end of it, you understand me? It is not the end. I don't know what you did to come here, but trust me when I say you stink also, and this is not the end of it. Yes. My girl. Call me my girl. You're very stupid. You were born stupid. This hasn't ended, you understand me? This whole nonsense, this whole rubbish hasn't ended. Yes. You understand what I'm saying right now? Tell your brother I said this, okay? That's both of you. The nonsense you have been doing in this place, I am now back and it must stop.
Do you know you are a cow?
Excuse me?
Efimo.
Excuse me?
That's what you are. You know you've been away for a very long time. And it will take a while for you to understand how things work here. I mean, in this house.
Okay.
Oh, you are surprised. You're surprised how we came back. Have you forgotten my name is Ada Ejejemba 1. Ada Nsoka 1. I have connections. Buchi got contact. Just a phone call. And you will see yourself in Canada where you came back from without flight. Idiot.
You see all those silly names you just called? Wrap them off, shove them off. Up your Nsuka behind. You understand me? And that of your Mugu brother. Listen to me. Know this now. I don't care whatever corrupt society you have been living in. You understand me? There's a new sheriff in town, which means that you must abide by the rules and regulations of this house because I am back to canopy it visibly. Yes.
Did you just say this house?
Yes, this house.
I said it, you are a cow. Bingo! Shenaniga. That's what you are. How can you call this place your house? This is not your house. That built this house is not your house, it's our house. Okay? You came back from Canada empty-handed. The only thing you can achieve is this low life. This Onuoha man that you came back with. No, Soludo. You should go out there and work hard. Then you make your own money and build your own mansion. Then you can decide with Onuoha man, Ewedu people, on how to manage your house.
Excuse me?
Yes. At least she will tell you how to manage your house or your mansion. You can't stay here, the buga for daddy property. Do not push me. Do not push me. If you try to push me, I will make a call. Just a phone call. And you'll be lost for 5 days.
Lost. You're gone. You're gone. Your brain is gone. That one's brain is diminished. Gone. You understand me? Go. Listen! I'm saying this again. I don't know how far you must have misbehaved, but trust me when I say there's a new sheriff in town, and that is me.
Will you shut up? Shut your trash up! You want me to blow you now?
No, try it if you won't meet your maker today. Try it.
You are shouting.
No, touch her.
Because Bushi is not here, that's why you're opening your eyes for me. Don't worry, I will deal with it.
My friend, leave here.
In this house, I will make this house a living hell for you.
Silly thing.
I will make this house so uncomfortable for you.
Look at you. Get out!
Man, look at him, look at your skin. Were you like this before you left? You were not like this. Just a wedu and red oil. Look at you.
Education is not enlightenment. I will place you where you belong, which is beneath my feet. You understand me? You will not make me or this my precious wife uncomfortable. Honey, it's okay. Honey, it's all right. So it's okay. I mean, they actually were the reason father died real quick. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know, I'm just happy you're happy. I like seeing you happy.
I'm very happy. With where I am now, I can even get married to you.
Huh? I don't like when you go to that direction. See, I am not ready for any marriage. I am not at all.
Okay, you think you are getting young? Look at you. Soon you soon have grey hair. You have a shop. Just get married to me. Put me in your house. Just get married to me. I'm tired of all this.
Are you actually begging me to marry you?
I can tell you how desperate I am. Okay? I'm a desperado right now. I'm so desperate. Ruth gave me an option, but I can't do what she asked me to do.
Wait. She gave you an option. You mean going to the city to do a shower work?
Reduce your voice.
Reduce your what? For what? It's not what she does in the city. Everybody knows. Why are you trying to hide it? Instead of you to be giving it to me here. Free.
Ta.
You say ta?
It's not the same thing.
How is it the same thing?
Oh, here you are. Trugo, see, you know on a normal day you cannot beat me. If you and I stage fight, I will enjoy. I will design your body. It's because don't even tell me to quiet. Yeah. It's because of your mother. Else I will deal with you. So just stay your own. I'm not in your shop. I'm not in your house.
Ochakomaka, I don't want to stay in your color. Because if I handle you, Amara, if I touch you,
Anyways, I'm not here for you. Okay, I want to see you.
Chugo, why are you doing this to her?
She's a witch now.
That witch will kill you. See that witch? That witch will kill you. Idiot.
See, why don't you just leave her? So that you guys will live in peace. Me, I want peace between the both of you.
Peace call peace, ni. Okay, you're my person. Alright, so stay out of this. I want to see you.
I hope all is well.
All is not well, Lou. All is not well at all. I want to see you in private. And I do not want this fool here to know what I want to talk to you about.
In private?
Yes. So it's either she lives here or you come out. Let's have a chat. Period.
No problem. Let's go and talk.
Come, let's go and talk.
Easy.
Okay, be careful. You know you're my friend. She's a vampire. She will bite your ears.
Chugo, what is it?
Okay. I want her to go. That girl in your shop, let her go.
How? Why?
Yes.
I don't understand. Is that the reason why you brought me here?
Yes, so I want you to send her out of your shop. And I'm ready to do anything you want. So tell me, what do you want me to do?
You're ready to do anything?
Yes.
Chugo, why, Chioma? Tell me. What do you think you can do for me?
Okay, you're a man now. Are you not a man again? I know what you like. Listen, I'm ready to do anything you want. I'm ready to give it to you anyhow you want it. Even in that your shop. Nah. Sharp. I don't have time to waste. I just want you to let that girl live. You're the one that's giving her muzzle in this village now. She'll come to the house and be misbehaving and doing anyhow because of you. I want to break her muzzles. Let her go.
See, let me tell you, this is your sister. Hey! She has been denying me of this all the time.
You see?
And you just want to give it to me free.
That her thing will not be sweet though. Don't even waste your time. Because it looks dry. Me looking at it looks dry.
Do you know that your sister has been denying me of this same thing all the time?
Imagine.
After all the help I've been offering to her. Hey! And you want to give it to me free?
Free of charge.
Just like that.
Free. Hey. See, okay, I'm not a stingy person now. I'm a very sharp giver.
I know.
Leave her. Just go and chase her out. When do you want it? Later, I want to see tears drop in her eyes. I want that girl to cry. She has done so much. Let her cry. I want to wait and watch her cry.
No, don't worry. Not just tears. You will see bucket of tears.
Now you're talking.
No problem.
Yes.
Just like that.
So we should go inside your shop and
No. You see now, she's there. Let her just come to the house.
Consider it done. But first of all, I need you to go back to your shop. Let her go now. Push her. Don't pet her.
That's all.
Don't. If you pet her, I will not give you anything.
That's
don't
all.
Pet her. Push her out. Let her go now. Yes.
No
I'm waiting to watch her. See her cry. Go and tell her to go. I'm waiting. Go. Rubbish, stupid girl.
Okay. What did she tell you about?
Amara, you know, I've been telling you this. Telling you that I've been helping you. And you don't want to help me too.
Okay, I don't understand. Have I not been the one helping you to sell your market here?
Amara, did I ever ask you to help me to sell anything in this shop? Did I in any way ask you to help me to sell anything in this shop? Amara, you know what I want. Why don't you just give me what I want? Amara, will you give me this thing this night or not?
Okay. You see, if you want to get married to me, I can do that thing with you. Okay, you know I don't have a mother, I don't have a father. What if I get pregnant? Who is going to help me? Please don't do this now.
How is that my business?
You're a good person. Don't allow anybody to advise you wrongly.
Amara, leave my shop. Leave. Leave my shop now! Leave! I'm sorry I'm doing this, but leave, go.
I told you I am bigger than you in this village. Go, get away. I am going to frustrate you in this village. Leave.
God will judge you.
Get away.
God will judge you.
Get away.
God will judge me. Amara, me that has been helping you all this while. The same God will judge me. No problem. Just leave, I beg.
Go.
Anytime you want to sleep. Go there and sleep. Go and sleep.
Hey, listen. Amarachi, look.
I told you you're a village girl.
something, and everyone will regret. I promise all of you. I'll kill Soludo, I will kill you. You know what is that? There will be killing.
God forbid. Bushi, nobody will kill each other. It has not got into this, so. And remember, he's just elder brother. No. Both of you, we invite both of you to come to the village so that we will resolve this matter. That's it. Come, let me tell you, Bushi. He has caught. He has caught the knife. You see what I'm saying? I told Osita, our brother, that he should, while on the sickbed, should write his will. We are advising him. But he told us that time that, well, he is sure of his children. Yeah. They will settle things amicably. Is this one amicable? Look at it. We need to invite them, let them come to the village, so that we resolve this matter once and for all. Right. Before the thing turns something else. They have to come. Want to kill themselves because of their father's wealth. A wealth that they did not work for. Hey! Omazia, Okuego, children of the same mother.
God, what kind of life is this? You said you would not forsake me, but I don't understand what this is anymore. Okay, he's treating me like this, and I'm sure it's because of my stepsister. She must have told him to send me away. Is it even better to sleep with Okay than doing what Ruth asked me to do? At least, if I'm doing prostitution, I know I'll be gaining money. God. Is this what I will turn into? I don't even know where I will sleep tonight. There's nothing left for me again. Amara. Chizoba. What is it? Chizoba, thank God you're here. Chizoba, please, I need your help.
Are they still troubling you?
Chizoba, please, I need your help. I don't have a phone. Please, can you call your sister for me? I want to talk to her.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
Is it ringing?
Yeah, it's ringing. Hello, sister. Yes. It's Samara. She's here with me and she wants to speak with you. Okay.
Hello, Ruth. Ruth, I need your help. I need your help. Ruth, I'm ready to do that thing you asked me to do. I just want to leave this place. Next week? No, see, I need to leave this village tomorrow. If I stay here, I would die. Ruth, as I'm speaking to you, I don't even have where I will sleep tonight. Yes, I will do anything. I will. Okay. She wants to talk to you.
Hello, sister. Okay. Sister, you give me back, oh. You give the money back to me. Okay. No problem. Okay.
What did she say?
She said I should give you her address.
Hey.
Give you money for transport.
Hey, thank you. I promise you, when I make money, I will pay you back.
She also said you can sleep in her house today, so you can be coming to the city tomorrow.
Hi, Chizoba, thank you so much. And you see what you will do for me. You will follow me to my house so that I can get my things. In case those people, they want to fight me.
No problem.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, my waist, oh. Chugu has not come back. What is she even doing in that place that she has not come? Now I cannot even stand up on my own. Hey, my waist, oh God. Chugo. Where are you going to? Leave this house now, John. Where are you going to? See, I cannot even stand up on my feet. And Chugo is not around. Why are you here?
Mama Chugo, I have come to get my things so I can leave your house. You and your daughter can die and eat this whole house.
Hey! Better! Leave! So now you are moving with Association of Akuna group of company. Now you want to go and start sleeping with all the men in the village.
Hey. Don't even start. Don't call my name there.
Shut up! You are lucky I can't even get up from here.
Good for you. You will never get up from here. You will die there, wicked woman.
We will see. See, you will die in that house you are going to.
I will not die.
You will get pregnant. And if you try to abort, you will die in the process.
Hey! Shame on you. Just take a look at what you're wishing another woman's daughter. Don't worry, it will happen to your daughter. Jesus, amen.
Look at them. Association of Hakuna.
You're a very wicked.
You will die.
You're a wicked.
You and the man will die in that bed. I'm telling you the truth. You are lucky I cannot get up from this.
You're coarse. You're too wicked.
Now will I show you shege?
You will die there.
You are even older than your age. What is that? You want to complain? Let's see what she's shaking. You are lucky. My waist. Oh, Chugo. Chugo.
I have no problem. No problem whatsoever with Sheriff Father's promises. I have no problem with that at all. But one thing you must understand is this. With history being known, have you stopped to realize and then come back again to ask this idiot, this vagabond, this never do well, why he's so much in a hurry to share his father's property? For what reason? Why is he so much in a hurry?
The one that I will not take is him calling me names.
If I call you names,
I will not take that one.
What will happen? See this bad boy here.
I will take it for you. See, I'm expecting you people. Who are you? Yeah, if I start, I'll call this. Who are you? Your life is all upside down, inside out. I'm warning you. Silly. I will keep maintaining. Stop calling me names for the last time. Just try it again now. Just try it.
Please. This is not the reason I called for this meeting. I called for this meeting for peace. I don't want any other family or police or anything to come into this matter. I want us to behave like wise people. Look for a way to resolve this matter.
Can you imagine? We know we have three wise people. There's a foolish one amongst us. If he wants war, I'll give him. I'll punch him. I'm telling you, I will give him war. This guy doesn't want to defend. Look at someone calling himself Soludo. There's no Udo in your name. It's war. Your name is Solo War because you have nothing to do with Udo. I don't know where they brought this kind of brother to me from. Silly. If you were saying his name is Donatus, stop calling him Soludo. There's no Udo in his name. Call him Donatus is his name.
For calling me that.
Don't call me that name. I've warned you times that number. Don't call me that name. Never ever call me that name. Don't call me that name. Don't call me that name. I've warned you never to call me that name. Don't call me that name. Bonaventure. That's right. I will listen to. I will live here. I will leave your house, sir. Because of the former central bank governor is Soludo. He just chose the name immediately. I will live here. Call me that name again.
Bona. No, Bonaventure, please come back. Look soon. Soludo. It's okay, please. Hey! The money these children don't know. This is an abomination. You don't know how we sit and make that money.
No, I don't understand you. Is it Arume or Emeraru? Which one are you saying?
All of the above. All of the above. Let me for this is your jump question. Alokobo. It's an abomination. That's what I'm saying.
No.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you, my dear?
You're welcome. Hey, Chineke, I'll go and bring the cola for us.
Any news yet?
No news yet. Since yesterday, I've been calling them. They are not picking my calls. They are not returning my calls. I don't know the situation now. And I'm worried they might do something. You know, the ear will hear and it will itch.
That's it. Even me, I am scared. I am very scared, Nana.
Hey, Maybe they don't know how their father made it. And they want to kill themselves because of it. No. Hey! Children of the same mother. Imagine. Where go? Ma!
No, I am coming.
Bring the cola and I'll use it to calm our temper down.
Yeah, you know that. Hey. Very important.
Very, very low.
Alhaji, I told you I need 10 million naira and you paid me 7 million. Oh, you need to credit me the remaining 3 million naira, please. Hold on. Hey!
I thought you just got back. Where are you hurrying to?
Oh, I'm going to buy medicine for my husband.
Oh, you're going to buy medicine for your husband. And where is the money you want to buy? You want to go and buy medicine for your husband? You just called my brother your husband. Did he pay your bride price? Or can my brother come and marry you without my consent? Is it possible? Me, Adadio Rama, one of Unsoka. It's not possible. Oh, you're actually going out to see those your numerous boyfriends. You think I don't know?
Auntie Edith, please, my husband really needs this medicine. Please give me back the...
Will you shut up? Oh, Yinka, you not talk back at me. You talk when I'm talking. Yinka, you talk when I'm talking. Look at this low life.
I'm just asking that you give me the money so I go and buy my husband the medicine.
You keep calling my brother your husband. My brother is not your husband. He is not your husband. For crying out loud. Come on, will you stop there? You don't work out for me when I'm talking to you. Are you stupid? I keep wondering where my brother got a low life like you from. You want to work out on me? Are you crazy? You're working out on me. Are you stupid? You work out on me. You want me to strangle you? You want me to strangle you? Look at this low life. Shenanigan. Idiot. Will you go back inside at once? Go inside. I'm talking to you. You want me to strangle you to death? Are you see? Is she working out? Is she working out? Is she working out on me? You want me to strangle you? Are you working out on me?
Is that the trouble? Is it the way our father married our mother? That was your father. Times have changed, okay? You better enlighten yourself. What do you mean? Do you see anybody with breast? Look at a woman coming here to discuss when men are. Can you imagine? That is why we are here. That's why we are here.
My son. You don't know that peace. Isn't the type of peace people have? Please calm down.
We have to come here to make sure we sort things out between you and your siblings. We all have important things to do.
Exactly.
Though this one is more important for now. But that does not mean you wouldn't calm down. Please just calm down. Let's sort these things out. Is that clear?
Oh, but nobody should insult my wife.
That's not my wife. That's my wife.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You know what? Don't worry. Very soon you'll get used to this environment, okay? This environment is very, 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 very secure. I know you'll be feeling somehow because you're new, but trust me, people here are really nice and secure. Okay?
Yeah. I guess so. Unfortunately, the people I live with are not peaceful at all.
Really? That means you'll be meeting the wrong people then. We have nice people in this environment. Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, just that ever since I got married into this family, it's been war, bitterness, fight, drama. It's really exhausting, trust me.
I understand how you feel. See, Edith is a very difficult person. Who doesn't know Edith in this place? Or is it Buchi? Yeah. That one is a cracked case.
Wait. How well do you know them?
Well enough to tell you that you need a tight pants to be in this family. It's a figure of speech now. Come on. Come on. I'll get you more nice things, okay? More nice products. I'll show you.
Okay. So
this is what will happen. The house at 109 Pound Road. Father's table water company. And an extra 10 million naira should be enough for Buchia.
You're not normal. So what happens to the rest of the properties? Because I know in that Pound Road we have up to 4 properties there.
Yes.
So who will take 3? I'll take 1. And 10 million you're giving me is it for what?
Are you the first son? Are you the first son? Are you after father? What do you know? Look, I've given you what I can give you. You understand me? I think I've done my best for you. You understand me?
You people are not laughing. I don't say he's a comedian.
Big one.
You're a very, very big comedian. You're a very, very big. Don't let me change it for you. Okay. You know, I'm expecting you. You don't use your tongue and count your teeth. I'm expecting you.
Uchi, calm down. This guy, when you a cow, this guy is a cow. Uncle, you people are not saying anything. Are you not
Uncle,
you're not saying anything.
Buchi, people should calm down. Soludo.
Yes.
We heard what you have mentioned for Buchi.
Me.
What about your sister?
And what about her? No, what about uncles? Seriously, you're titled men. I'm really surprised that you will stoop so low beyond your title to allow a woman discuss and make decisions in your midst. How is this tradition?
What does a woman do? Not talking about culture. About she's not married. You have to give her something at least. Try to be considerate.
Give her what? See somebody that will marry away, take our property and go and give another family. What are we talking about here?
Now this guy is senseless. So. What? Is she not part of the family?
Can you imagine?
Is she not part of the family?
Eh?
As what now? Okay, you know tradition, but you want to get married without involving the elders.
Without involving anybody.
That's not why we are here, okay? That's not why we are here. That's not why we are here.
You're giving me 10 million.
I think I've done my best. You understand me? I've done my best, and that is it. You understand me? I don't have time to be exchanging words with people who obviously.
Now this guy is a big go. He wants to.
So I'll talk to you later.
Like you're leaving.
Move
So I'll have to send you the money myself. Unfortunately, my husband is not picking up his calls and is not back from work yet.
That's not a problem, babe. I can equally go and come back later for the money. It's not a big deal.
No way. How much is it? So I get your account details.
300,000.
300? Okay. I'll send you 300,000 right now. When my husband comes back, I'll tell him it's 1 million. Then he sends you 1 million and you resend my balance. Okay?
1 million. Hey, baby. 1M.
Yes.
How much is my cut? Cut? Yes. How much is my cut, babe? Babe, don't do this now.
No cut. I'm sorry, no cut.
300 to 1 million. That's huge now.
Please give me your account details.
Okay, so uncle, I'll just say this. Regardless of whatever toy whoever is holding, you better tell them, your nephew and your niece, I am not afraid of them. I am nowhere afraid of them. So this is what will happen. For that your nephew called Buchi, I will give him 2 other houses. And then not like he deserves it, because this boy doesn't know money management. I'll give him an extra 20 million naira. I think I've tried.
20 million?
Yes.
20 million for me. 20 million for me.
Can't you make it?
What do you mean 100 million? What do you mean 100 million? You spend 100 million.
Don't worry. Let
with your mouth, you're talking. Spend 100 million.
Before we know if we declare war.
This guy is a criminal.
Just wait. Let him talk your own first. Okay. Before war. The final war will just happen. And nobody can hold me that time.
Let him.
Well, for your niece, whom I don't even know, who has refused to get married, who is supposed to be taking care of children at this time of the day, talking her children into bed, and she's here disturbing us, Edith, her name, I will give her 5% profit share of the company, and then a large sum of 10 million naira to do whatever she wants to.
10 million what? Buchi? Buchi, did you hear that? What will I do with 10 million naira? I don't understand. Will I sell akara or crayfish with it? 10 million naira can't even be enough for me to shop for my dress.
Edith. 10 million naira is a big money.
Thank you.
Oh, do what are you saying? You are in the village, you don't know the value of the money. What is 10 million?
Edith, are you people done? Edith, the war has finally been declared. Is fair enough. Edith, please.
You should accept what he has said.
For your information, war has been declared in this place. Anybody that tries to stop me, I will cut off his hands. No joke.
Blood will flow.
Soludo will give me 100 million. 100 million. My father was a billionaire.
And you're giving me
100 million. My father was a billionaire. 100 million.
You're giving me 50 million. You're giving me 50 million.
Have you made up to 50 million of your own money?
Soludo, come on.
Have you made up to 50 million?
I am your elder.
You will give me 100 million.
I am your elder.
100 million. I want to talk to men. Let men talk. Let men talk. You're telling me to spend 100 million. Let men talk. Move away. Soludo will give me 100 million. My father, our late father was worth billions.
Yes.
Billions of dollars. Are you aware your father was in liability? But he has paid the money. Your father had liability. He has paid the money. Your father had debt. He has paid the money. Your father had liability. Just step an issue.
Stop it! I am cool now. You want to go?
You do what?
I am cool.
Uncle David has this boy went to prison. This is how this boy went to prison. For those of you that said I will not make it, come and see me now spraying money, spraying bundles, spraying bundles. Okay, they show love. Now I make I like you normally. They show love normally. Show me front love now. Is it only back? Listen, if you go there now. Why would I spray all the money I have? No, tell me one reason why I will not spray you all the money I have. Because you're not stingy. Only fan, okay? We fan up now.
Yeah, I know. And the clothes are nice, but honey, seriously, if you ask me, I'll say they're very expensive.
Babe, what do you mean they're expensive?
Yes, they are expensive.
I'm talking about 1 million naira and not 100 million. No. Come on, babe, these are designers, not regular.
Come on now, all the same. I mean, 1 million naira, it's just too expensive.
Why are you complaining? I mean, you complain as if you work hard for this money. You inherited them. Why is it difficult for you to spend it?
Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean, like I've never worked really hard for my own money? Just because I inherited my father's money, I should just squander it away? I should throw it away just like that? Is that what you're saying?
No, honey, that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you insinuating?
What I'm saying is, these clothes are already here. You just have to pay for them. Please. I like them. Come on, babe. Please. Please.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll write you a check.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Smile, babe. It's not your money. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Show love. Okay, my sister is coming. Show her love. Show her love. Show her love. What's that? What's that?
Get out of this place. Leave here this minute before I break your head.
What's going on now?
Get out!
What?
I said you leave here. Get out! Out!
I don't know which day did this one start now? Why would you chase my visitor out now?
What has come over you? This place is not a disco house. Neither is it a home for the mad people. Buchi, because of small money you have in your account, you now think you've arrived. What is it? Look at the way you're wasting your money.
I don't like this thing. Why are you people not giving me peace of mind in this house? From Soludo to you now. This is no longer funny now. This is no longer fun. I don't like this thing.
Just imagine the kind of life you're living. Wasting your money instead of you to invest.
This small money I just got from POS. You're saying
you call this small money?
It's from POS and I just withdrew it now.
POS, you withdrew all this money. Look, let me give you advice. I will advise you go in there, sit down and plan. Like think. Plan on how to invest your money.
How do you know that I've not planned on how to invest my money? How do you know? You just been intruding in someone's life. I don't. What's going on?
But you give
me my money first.
Let me help them keep it. Since you don't know how to keep your money.
Give me my money first. How many things do you want to do to me? You chased my big booty girl and you still took my money. Is that how you're doing? I don't like that thing.
You better go in and plan your life. Plan your life, Gucci, and invest wisely. If not,
you didn't even allow the girl to pick the money I sprayed her. You just took her like half like that. It's not good though. Okay? So I can pick the money since the girl don't go now. Say? I use to help myself now, okay? You want to pick the money? Come forward, come forward. Oh, God, is here. You like her, man? I like her, man. Give me one. Pick that one. Pick Come on, get out of there. Mogu, you get here so they pick money. You get here so they pick money. If I open that girl, let me chase that girl and bring her back.
Take this thing. Yes, look. What is this? That's your own share. No. This is not acceptable. This is a letdown. This is an insult. I am the head of this immediate family. You are a member of our kindred, and this money came from my immediate family. I should get more by right. No. What are you saying? What do you mean by you are the immediate family and it's... Look, don't be selfish here. I am not being selfish. No matter how small a deity is, he must carry it with two hands. I deserve that respect at the head of this family. And this money came from my immediate family. I should get more. It is my right I'm asking for. Unana. Look, this thing you are saying is a very bad thing. How can you now, because you saw money, free money that you and I did not work for, you are now insisting that this is my immediate family and I'm a kindred. Look, it's wrong. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. What I asked for is my right. Okay, give me, let me share it. Share. That's it. Everything you want to claim.
So those things you got were really nice.
I know you're gonna like them.
The red one, my husband loves it.
I know it! It's my husband's favorite. He likes it. Yes, it's sweet. know my things are talking now. And they carry better things.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, I hope I didn't. Hey, honey, I hope I didn't stay too long.
No, it's fine.
All right, from me to the missus. Great.
Let me have my check. Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Complete?
Of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. At this juncture, I think I have got to take my leave.
Oh, why? Why don't you let me get you something to eat?
Yeah, I'm actually in support of that. I mean, let my wife get you something to eat first of all.
I wish you can stay, sir, but I've got deliveries to make. Business comes first, you know.
That's fine. Baby, let me see her off to the car.
All right.
All right, bye, sir.
All right, take care, okay? All right.
Please,
Of course, I do love that one. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
I hope I didn't stress you much.
No, babe. See, I understand, okay? We are women. And you should know in this line of business of mine, I see this kind of things every time.
I suppose so. Can I have my check?
Excuse me. Let me hold it now.
No way! This girl. Alright, so thank you so much.
Hey. You don't disappear.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Alright, darling. See you
I really
next time.
appreciate you.
It's fine. Anytime, okay? Take
So,
care.
yeah, of course. So, drive safe, okay?
Thank you so much, babe.
See you.
Okay, bye.
This house looks very big. Oh. Is this your house?
No, not at all. It's my friend's house, actually. It's good to have you in the city. Oh. Finally, you've decided to come to the city to make money. Thank God for you.
Thank you, Ruth. As it is now, I can do whatever that comes my way. As long as I leave those witches in the village, I can do anything right now. I'm very desperate. I can do anything.
You are very serious.
Anything.
Even with what I told you before, you're ready now.
I can't do anything, Ruth. Don't doubt me. I'm here already.
Say bye-bye to suffering. You have arrived to the home of possibilities where you will make plenty of money. And you'll be smiling and smiling and smiling.
Thank you very much. You're a very good person.
Anything for a sister.
What's keeping you?
Has Alaji picked?
Alaji is not picking my calls. I'm worried.
Good afternoon.
What's going on?
Good afternoon, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine.
Who is she?
She's actually the girl from the village, my friend actually.
Babes, please come. Excuse, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
I think I like her.
No, she's a package for Alaji. You know Alaji likes it fresh and new.
Please, I beg of you. I want this girl for my brother. I want my brother to marry her.
She's too low for Buchi's class.
I do not care. I live Buchi's life for him. I make decisions here, okay? This is the kind of girl I want for my brother. Someone we can easily handle, man. You know now, she's a village. Look at her, she's pretty. Please. Okay, you know what will happen? Any amount of money Alhaji will pay you for her, I will give you the money. Okay, I will transfer it to you. Just leave her for me, please.
You're sure you pay?
I'll give you the money now.
Should I bring her now?
No, it's not as if I'm going with her now, but at least later you take her to your house. I will be coming to see her. I need to take her out for shopping, clean her up, okay?
Don't forget my money.
I will transfer once we go inside. My dear, come inside. Come inside. At least let me give you something to drink. Please, come inside. Come, let her come in. Let her come in. Who are you? And what are you doing in Buchi's house?
Good afternoon. And who are you looking for?
Come on, will you take your leg down? Look at where you open your leg. Are you not a woman? Did you just ask me who am I looking for in my brother's house?
Your brother's house.
You're asking me a stupid question. Are you mad? Are you insane? Oh. You came to dominate. You want to reap where you did not sow. Come on, you get out of my sight.
Did you slap me?
Are you crazy? Do you want me to strangle you?
Who is that?
Get out!
Baby, who is that?
You're still here. Get out. Idiot. Hey. Gucci! Now what I can age people where do I want to know? Gucci!
I don't know. What happened?
Who is the stupid girl I just saw here? That gold digger! Buchi, you need to see the way this girl was seated. Who is she and what is she doing in your house?
You just got here. Relax first now. She's my visitor. Relax.
Wait, Buchi, is she not the same girl you brought to the family house?
How are you the current lady with the hairs?
Hey!
And then the Butu just relax.
I should relax. Do you know that girl just insulted me? She insulted me in your house.
Okay.
And you asking?
You go the Butu first. I'm coming now.
Butu, that girl insulted me. Oh, hey!
Anna, what are you doing here? I've been looking for you. Went downstairs, went to the room. What happened? What is it?
Chi, your sister slapped me.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't take that to heart. Okay? It's okay.
Buchi, your sister slapped me and you see nothing wrong with that. You can't protect your woman.
What do you want me to do? To go and slap my elder sister?
Slap her if you want to slap her. Slap her and defend me.
Defend you? See your man like defend you. I should go and slap my elder sister. I just told you it's okay now. You see that my elder sister, she has hot temper. Everybody knows it. Okay? So sometimes we try to avoid her. It's because I did not tell you. Next time you avoid her. Okay? Don't take it to her. That one is enough. Forget about it.
Well, you're right. She's mad. She's crazy.
No. That's the one I will not take. I will not take it. Which one is she's mad? Why are you insulting her now? Don't you know the meaning of sorry? I've just apologized on her behalf. Don't let it get to you. You're still calling her she's mad. What's the meaning of that one now?
Buchi, your sister is a frustrated, lonely old hag. That's what...
Crankshaft until now. What was that one? I will slap her the whole titty. Slap me.
That is my brother. Buchi, beat her very well. Yes.
Slap me.
Concentrate on her face, if possible. Blind her for me. Stupid girl.
You're insulting my elder sister in front of me. Are you not scared? What's your problem? I just told you I'm sorry. You're still insulting her. Which one is frustrated old hag? Oh, stop that too. What's that one?
You came here to dominate. Buchi, beat her. That's my brother. I'm proud of you. If possible, give me a one punch.
You slapped me because of your sister.
No, I rubbed you makeup. See contour here. You're not normal. You don't have sense. Don't try it again.
And where do you think you are going? You're you fool. Irresponsible fool.
Let her cry. Give her more slap.
Look at her idiot that I'm managing.
Leave my
and you want to
now.
slap. You say you will fall up.
I will slap her the whole titty.
Slap me. Buchi, slap me.
Leave my... You know me, I'm telling you now. I think I'm joking. Leave my clothes.
Slap me. Slap me and see what...
She's scared. Leave my clothes. You cry.